countdown is on to the next show, but is everyone going to make it?
Unfortunately, a couple of weeks before Mystery Creek, Paris banged a splint that she has on her back leg, and she got a bit tender on it.
Hey, good pony.
She's now allowed out, so we leave her out overnight and bring her in during the day. It's taking a little bit longer to heal than we had planned. It's probably going to mean she's not going to start till after Christmas, till January. But I've been lucky enough to get the ride on Dusty. So this is Dusty. I think she's about 13. So she's a horse I've managed to borrow to jump some young riders on while Paris is out. Ellie, the owner of Dusty, she'd heard that Paris was out, and she's a good friend of mine. She came up to me and offered me the ride, so yeah, definitely said yes to that. Dusty's I think she's quite an opinionated little mare from what I've seen so far. I think she'd be a Karen. She'd probably want to call the manager if something was wrong. Someone's feeling a bit fresh this morning. Hey, Boney. Yeah, I think it's just more me learning her buttons and what she likes and what she doesn't like. Felt good around that. It's not very big compared to what she's used to jumping, so I think I'll give her something a little bit bigger to jump. Because she's an extra horse of mine, I'm riding her before work. Because obviously there's only so many horses you can work in the day. I'm out to Dusty about 6:15 in the morning and got to be done by 7:30. You just kind of do it and you got to do it. Oh, we'll try that again. Oh. She's a fun little mare. She's quite a lot like Paris, actually. She's not quite as spooky as Paris, but quite similar. From watching her, she really tries hard for Ellie, so hopefully she'll try hard for me. I am a bit gutted about missing out on the competitions this weekend, but for me, the priority is getting Paris sound, and I just want to know Dusty a little bit more before we start to ask too many questions from her.
So we've got Nash here from, well, it's acupuncture and muscle relief. So she comes out to our horses maybe every 2 weeks, go on a little roster to get them all seen every now and then.
Who we got today?
Richie, Roy, Louie,
and Bruce. Yeah.
A horse's musculoskeletal system is very similar to a human's. Horses average 205 bones, while humans have 206.
He's lost a bit more on his rump, hasn't he?
Yeah. Did you want me to put some fly spray on him?
No, he's just reacting to me. That's all right. I know. Just relax. It's just his sternum's really sore right now.
Richie, he's a little bit sore all over. You'd expect him to be a little bit sore after, you do jumping. It's a lot of hard work for them.
Oh, dear. Just hang on to him there for a second. He's just quite sore. Larry, good boy, just cope.
I'd like to think I could mind read and tell if they're sore or what they're thinking, but, some people are a little bit more gifted than me at telling.
All right, we'll just get his head slightly towards me. That's it. I know. Don't try and front foot me. Some, when they're very sore, they will try and kick and bite and do things. Good boy, good boy. Just relax, relax. Horses are very good because they really do let you know pretty quickly that they're feeling better. When you get into an area where it's really having an effect, their heads drop down, they get eye rolls, they start yawning.
He's quite sore, but with a bit of work from Nash, I'm sure she'll get him on the right track.
We hope.
I'm sure he'll be a lot softer and not as sore, ready for the weekend.
Mystery Creek was really good. I had a couple of rails in the young rider, but it was our first, so I can't complain. I mean, obviously a lot of improvement to be done, but it's a good start. Today, Emily's coming over to give us a hand. She's always very helpful.
Hi, boy.
I'm so excited.
Ready? Oh, hi.
I miss Ninja every day, especially like the hard days where if I'm on a young one and it's being a bit of a brat, I kind of, like every now and then I'll have like a little meltdown and like, just miss Ninja. Get him to really use his body today. Work a bit harder.
Leg, leg. Little bit more. If you're gonna get to that deep spot, make sure you've really got his energy out. Shorten your reins a little bit. Leg. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's the one. That was better, hey?
Yeah.
Gotta keep him working.
Yeah. We've got Egmont this weekend. It's a World Cup show, so that means it's a premiere. The jumps are bigger and it's double points.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Confident?
That make me brave. I haven't jumped that big on him yet. I'm not very brave. I wouldn't jump big jumps on my own.
Keep coming forward. It's all right, it's all right. You gotta be confident letting him go forward. He'll always go, you know that.
I should have just let him keep going and it would have come up fine, but I just got a bit nervous. Let the nerves get the better of me.
It's good. Make all your mistakes at home. Keep coming forward. Yeah, that's the one. She's just got to be a bit more confident, just letting him flow, because he's obviously only a little fella, so when they get a bit bigger, he needs to keep the motor going.
At the end of the day, the goal is to go out and jump young riders, so at home, you know, you can't just muck around all the time. You actually do need to put the jumps up a bit, as scary as it can be. I just feel like I'm going so fast, I guess, because I've only been riding.
Because he's got his little legs.
Yeah.
He always feels like he's going fast.
Yeah.
You're always good, eh, Ninji? You're just a bit naughty sometimes.
This weekend, I'm going to jump the junior instead of the young rider. I haven't had that many shows with him, so I just need to do a few smaller youngs before the premieres. But I just need to get a few more regular young riders under my belt before throwing myself in the deep end. I'll watch the young rider. I think you can learn so much from watching, and then, yeah, just see where we're going to jump the next one. You're always good.
It was kind of tough to, sort of get over the fact that how badly I stuffed that round up.
Well, unfortunately, second disobedience does result in an elimination.
It's kind of just a little mistake that I probably definitely shouldn't have made then, but it's just getting the confidence to not do it again. Today we're out at the Webby's farm, which is just on the other side of Morrinsville, the opposite side to where we live. We come out here sometimes to ride them up their beautiful farm for a little bit of fitness. Come here. It's really nice for them to just be out here and chilling and no pressure on them at all, and they can just have a bit of fun. He is a roarer. He has a wind problem, so he needs to be extra fit and not too fat, otherwise he struggles with his breathing. I think he likes it because of how happy he looks in himself, and he's just free and he wants to go. He loves to go real fast. I think he secretly wants to be a racehorse. Whoa. Whoa. He is actually half or 3/4 thoroughbred, so it's in his blood to want to gallop. He's only ever been on a big farm, so he just loves getting out there and galloping and having lots of fun. Hopefully he'll be feeling really good and we can make up for last weekend.
Thanks, NZ On Air.